So, welcome to my office. This is the Center for Rainforest Studies. As you can see, there's a lot of shit behind me. I'm not really sure what any of it is. And, yeah, that's sort of the general trend here. I'm like, I don't know where things are. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what's happening. Oh, God. Oh, I'm driving? Okay. I'm on the road. All right, good. Yeah. It's generally a disorganized and chaotic mess, which I sort of anticipated and mostly could never have anticipated enough. Um, but it's good. It keeps me busy. Mostly it keeps me busy worrying about how I'm not actually keeping busy, how I'm being paid to be here, but I'm not actually doing that much. So, like, pretty much I still sit on Tumblr and I'm like, what's happening in the world? And by the world, I mean, what's happening in Tumblr? Um, Except the internet isn't very good, so it's probably going to take me multiple days to post this. So let's see. Since I've been here, it's been 4 weeks officially. I got here 4 weeks ago on Monday, and it's rained, and it's been sunny, and it's been cool, and it's been hot. So, I mean, that's all been normal. I pretty much pray for a dry, wet season. We're currently in the dry season, and apparently it's been reasonably dry, like maybe drier than average. So, I'm like really crossing my fingers for a drier version of the wet season because when it rains here, it rains a lot. Like, a lot. Which it's a rainforest. So I don't know why I'm surprised by this. However, I don't really like it. Maybe I'm not surprised. I just don't really like it. Which isn't surprising because I don't like humid things and I don't like not being able to dry off when I get out of the shower, but I'm surviving. These are the important things to note. In the meantime, I went out and collected cane toads yesterday, or I helped. I didn't do it all on my own, but I helped, and I caught one, and it peed everywhere. Fortunately, not on me. And I've seen an amethystine python this week. I saw crocodiles last week. We've seen small-eyed snakes, which are poisonous. So basically, we've seen a number of the things that will kill you if you get in their way. So that's eventful, if nothing else. And everything here is very hilly, I've learned. Somehow I didn't expect that. So we have this access road that I run a couple of times a week, and it is very, very steep. And it's very rolling, and there's a lot of, like, uphill where I'm like, at the end. So it's very, I'm just graceful and very charming all the time. And yes, in other news, this is the first week that I haven't cried. So things are improving. Like, I don't want to be, like, dramatic and be like, I'm miserable. Because I'm not. I'm just full of emotions all of the time, which is news to nobody. Yes, so all in all, things are going well. Ashley is sitting next to me. She is reading Catching Fire like a champ. She's almost done. And she and I are trying to figure out what we're going to do for our mid-semester break. We're thinking about going on a 2-day, 1-night liveaboard and going snorkeling, and Ashley's going to dive. Or we might go to Mission Beach and do day trips. We're not really sure. It's the upshot. Which, again, fits with our generally disorganized theme that's going on right now. In further news that you don't really care about, my hair now fits in a ponytail. Mostly, I'm pretty sure I look like someone from Rugrats, or some other cartoon where hair just, like, sticks straight out of the back of their head, even though it's in a ponytail. It's still very short, but I found a tick in my hair a couple of weeks ago, and since then, I like to keep my hair up more because it somehow reassures me. This is a lot of me being really random because I didn't actually have a plan except to say, hi, this is my office, and I'm in Australia, and I don't know, I've seen a lot of animals. I've done a lot of cool things. I think that focusing on the good things is, unsurprisingly, a good idea. I just am not very good at it, so I can tell you all sorts of things that I find frustrating, but I am glad that I'm here, and I'm feeling settling. I feel like I'm settling in. I don't feel settled, but I feel like I'm finding a place, and I'm excited about that because this is my home until July, and I need to make it work. So, in other news, I'm still trying to finish my grad school applications. And yeah, I just don't want to. I don't want to edit things. I don't want to do anything. I'm very lazy still. I'm still stuck in my like summer lazy mode, and I need to like knock it off and pull it together and put my big girl panties on because I need to get some stuff done. Yes. This is a lot of me making faces while I try to think of things to tell you because I don't really know. It would be really good if I like came on here and when I was frustrated was like, "Pah!" because it'd be very funny because I'm really ridiculous when I rant about things here. But I'm in a pretty good mood. There's not too much to rant about today. And I didn't fall down today. It rained everywhere, and I managed not to fall down. Oh, the best thing that's happened so far is I sort of secretly hit a car with one of our vans. That happened on Monday. And then the clutch didn't really work, and there was a whole bunch of disaster. Yeah. So that's the most exciting thing that's happened, I think, so far. That was like a, oh my God, sort of moment. The exciting things that are not terrifying like that have happened mostly included seeing the snake and going to Cape Tribulation Beach and standing in the waves and seeing the sea. Yes, so that's pretty much it. I'm settling in. We made it through our first trip. Not without a lot of bumps, but we made it. Everybody learned, everybody ate, everybody slept, everybody survived. And yeah, so hopefully I will update again soonish. Hopefully I will publish this soonish, I suppose. Maybe it should be the first step, but then hopefully I'll update it soon. So I hope you are all well, and I will sort of talk to you soon.